good topic for your essay would be something that you're passionate about or something that you have some prior knowledge in.
You're writing an argumentative essay, you want to make sure that you choose a good topic and something that's able to be argued very good.
You want to avoid topics with religion or abortion because you're not really going to change anyone's minds with those.
If you tried to argue what a piece of paper was, everybody pretty much already knows that a piece of paper is something you write on, it's something that's made from a tree. There's not really anything else you can say that it is, so you wouldn't want to use something as simple as that to argue.
In your essay, you need to pick something that you really like because you have to be able to expand it over 10 or 15 pages.
I advise going to the library to get help from other students or people that work in the library so that they can show you how to do proper research and to use good sources. This way your paper is very credible.
You want to avoid sources like Facebook posts or tweets or from someone's blog because those aren't credible at all.
You should really try to base as much as you can on facts and figures because this is a research paper and you want to show the research you've done.
Knowing the different types of arguments is definitely a benefit to writing your paper. You should research the Tolman model and different methods of arguments that could be the best fit for your paper.
The type of argument you choose is going to be really important on whether you're going to be able to sway people's opinions or not.
Everyone argues points differently. Depending on your topic and the way you view your topic, you're going to pick different argumentative research types.
There can also be multiple arguments that might fit for your paper, but there definitely is always going to be one that you should dig into a little more that's going to be the best fit to write your paper and have a good argument. Having good time management is definitely a good thing to have when you're in school.
So I've never been good at managing my time for an essay. I've always waited to the last minute to write my essay the day before it was due.
I personally try to do things like read an article every night because giving yourself a little bit more time for the information to sink into your brain can help you tremendously when it comes time to actually sit down and start writing your paper.
It helped me to have all the due dates and assignments right there at my fingertips since I'm always at my phone. I was always able to message the teacher immediately if I needed to, check on due dates, submit assignments, check the calendar, and things like that that really helped me to keep up with my classwork.
I'm so thankful that we had rough draft deadlines because I had a large chunk of my essay ready to go and I couldn't just keep on putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Showing up to class is another important part. Even if you only take one thing away from that class, it's still really useful.
Giving feedback on the discussion boards was definitely another benefit in the classroom. When the teacher would make other students give feedback to our papers, it gave us an opportunity to have feedback and correct our papers if we needed to.
I try to help people come up with some more varied ideals in their own papers when I'm giving my reviews. I also attempt to explain the other side of the argument a little bit more in hopes that it can help them formulate a stronger paper in the end.
It was really helpful to also have that second opinion so that this way we didn't have to go to the writing center. We could trust our fellow classmates to give us the best feedback they could and also incorporate things that we talked about in class to help people fix their papers.